Malone to take the draw against Gaucher. USA controls, backpedaling in his own zone. It's Dowd, D to D over to Powell. Up ahead at center, off of Gaucher, took a hit, got the puck ahead to D'Angelo. Swept down low by Gaucher, picked up by Brown, carried around the cage. Up the wall, off of Silic, just able to poke it out to center. D'Angelo sticks it down there to Ando, back to Silic, and into the zone, but threw the puck too far ahead. Bounce to Powell, over to Dowd, back out to center. Took a bump from Brown, was Kaplan. He'll gather the loose puck, however, throw it over to Powell. He'll bring it to the official's crease, throw it to the line. Glove down by Austen May, and he'll backhand it out to center. That found the stick of Powell, however. His entry is interrupted by the shoulder of Austen May as Brown throws it back ahead to May. Now out to center to Malone. Jack into the zone. But offside, ahead of the play was Ando. 18-10, let's take the draw against Nazer. Youngstown wins the draw. Carrying it down the wall is Rose. Gets double teamed by McBrayer and Letty. Lost the puck. Lucius going to catch up to it off the pass from Letty in the right corner. Played it up the wall to Nazer. Danced around him in and brings it ahead to center. Nazer swinging to the right. Watched by Rose. Carter rides him into the corner nicely and gets the puck. Fanned on his pass over to May. He'll regather and get it out to center for Larrigan. Jack loves it to the right corner. Triples behind the cage. Letty gets a stick on it away from Hillman. Shoved it around the boards over to Lucius, who played it out to center. Can't believe that wasn't a hooking call on Dan Sambuco, as here's the centering tap. Sambuco took a shot, and that was blocked in front by Larrigan. Looked like a pretty blatant hook to me. The play continues. As Larrigan's knocked off the puck, USA plays it out to center. Ali into the zone. To Sam to Casey. 15 seconds left now in the key bank penalty kill as Jaden Grant watches Seamus Casey bring it ahead to Kaplan at center. Grant, some token pressure there. Knocked away from Kaplan by May. Sprawling attempt there by Gaucher. Pokes it into the corner. Going to be fired around the wall by Dylan Gratton. And down the ice, no icing here as Birch is now out of the box. Key bank penalty kill is 1-for-1. Birch throws the wood behind the cage. Knocked down Charlie Letty. Hard and heavy. Puck loose behind the net. Out to the point. Gratton down the wall. Trades places with Birch. Fanned on his pass. Gets it back. Floats it over to the wall. Hit Jimmy Clark. Popped up in the air. And he'll settle down for Ali. Ali has a man. That was Clark just out of his reach. Goes into the corner. Scholl plays it away from him. Held in at the line by Ali. Down the left side. Ali swings wide behind the net. Watched by May. Cycles it to Sambuco. Up to the point, finds Ali between the circles. Took a shot, blocked nicely by Youngstown. That was Jack Larrigan. Now shot from the point from McBrayer. Saved by Scholl, rebound. Saved by Scholl as Sambuco had the follow-up attempt. May brings it ahead to the line. Found Isagai, skate to stick at the half wall. Kenta down low to Larrigan. Walks the line, brings it around the cage. Watched by Letty. Larrigan spins away from him one more time. Left it there for Kuznetsov. Sergey lost the puck as he tried to step out in front. USA brings it ahead. Sambuco to the red line, chips it left corner, and looks like USA is maybe going to go off for a change here as Scholl plays away from Snuggerud, shoveled up to the point by Kuznetsov. Played it across the ice. Did just have enough steam on it to make it to Austen May. He passed it ahead looking for Ando, but this will be icing on Youngstown with 8:15. East got to take the draw against Nazer. Phantoms control the draw, and it'll be Kuznetsov carrying it ahead to the line. Knocked down a man. That'll be a boarding call on Kuznetsov, I believe, as Muslik heads to the bench. I do see a referee with his arm up. Powell has it. Watched by Isagai. Ahead to center. Dowd into the zone. Drop back to take the neutral zone draw against Ali as Youngstown prepares to start the power play in 18 seconds. Ali won the draw. Dropped it back for Duke. In his own end, gives it over to Kaplan with 10 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Ahead at center to Ali. He will chip it into the Youngstown zone. And 26.9%. Grant to take the draw against Ali. He wins that draw. Gets it to Birch, up to the point to Gratton.
Now entering
To Malone. Out of the box comes Kuznetsov. Phantoms are on the power play. Grattan thought about the slapper, gave it over to Malone. Center point for Grattan. Over to Birch. Thought about the cross-ice feed. Now we'll turn and fire a shot. Check that. That's May. Shot got blocked. Held in at the line by Grattan. But second attempt by Ali. Got it out to center. May will send it back over to Grattan. And now ahead to Malone. Jack bumped at the line. Lost the puck. Bringing it ahead is Ali. Has Kaplan with him. They'll carry it over to the wall. May tying him up. Prying the puck free. The scrum was Grant with 7 seconds left on the power play. Grattan ahead, center ice logo, out of the box comes Maddox Fleming, who was serving the too many men on the ice call as Grattan fired a shot on Musilik, sticked it into the meshing. We're back at even strength, but we have a neutral zone draw upcoming, 40 seconds left in the first. Youngstown leads 2-0, intermission report right around the corner as USA wins the draw. Duke down the left side, into the corner, watched by May. Duke still with it, has Lucius in to support him. Down low to Nazer. He's bumped off the puck and down by Brown, but it goes out to the point to Snuggerud. Cross-ice feed for Casey, who was crashing in the back door, but he couldn't take the feed cleanly. 15 seconds left in the period. Lucius battling against Malone. Jack pries the puck free, carries it ahead, gets hauled down, penalty on USA. Surmountable for this USA team. So just because Youngstown leads by 2 doesn't mean you should go anywhere, as Ando throws it toward the cage and Musilik makes the save with 2.7 left seconds. Grant to take the draw. Merkulov setting up in the shotgun. Grant wins it. Merkulov fires the shot. Musilik makes the save. Rebounds loose. Oh, and the Phantoms can't knock it home. Musilik was out of... Welcome back inside the Cavelli Center for the start of the second period. Youngstown leads 2-0. There have a minute 54 seconds remaining on our Britton Gallagher power play as we roll for initiative because the second period is underway. USA controls the draw. Casey retreated into his own end and now clears it down the ice. Scholl sets it up for May. Carries it around the net far side and brings it ahead. Austin, red line, blue line and in. To Malone, back to Austin. To Merkulov at the left point. Center point for May. To Malone, right circle. Down low for Grant. Try to backhanded feed for Ando. He stuffs it in! Grant's pass hit off of Phantoms. And finally, they will get it ahead. 3-on-2 developing if they can hurry, but this line might be tired. Malone, skate to stick. Threw it off the end wall. Comes around to the near side for Grattan. Taken away from him by Ali. Cleared off the glove of Grattan. Bounced back to May. He gave it up to Clark. To Fleming. For a shot by Ali, and that's saved by Scholl. Fleming to the rebound. As Youngstown was able to get fresh bodies on the ice. Grattan up the far side. Found Silic, got it out to center. McBrayer in his zone end. Through Casey ahead to Ali. Couldn't enter the zone cleanly. Loose in front of the USA bench. They've got to be careful there. Don't want to get called for too many men on the ice again as Youngstown brings it into the zone. Silic. Try to pass one down low, blocked by Leddy. Silic blocked the clearing attempt. Battle for it at the half wall. Birch digging forward, but it's taken by Leddy. He'll walk to the middle of the ice. Birch poked the puck away from him for a moment, but Leddy will regather, throw it through Snuggerud and out to center. Taken there by Duran. He'll wrap it hard around. Comes left side. Leddy gets the first stick on it. Up to Nazer and then to Snuggerud. Held in at the line by Youngstown. Missed the net. Merkulov picked up the rebound, centering attempt, blocked and came right back to him. Georgie with it. Brings it to the top of the left circle, trades places with Rose. The defenseman around the cage. Spins away, centering attempt off of Merkulov's stick. Georgie picks it up in the corner. Brings it to the right point. Trades places with May. Merkulov in the circle. Drop back for a shot by Grattan, Duran that is blocked. Rebound shot toward the cage by Merkulov. Answered by the pad of Musilik. Rebound picked up by Lucius and cleared as far as center before Duran can pick that one up. Now it's brought into the zone by Snuggerud. Snuggerud, backhander saved by Scholl. Penalty upcoming on Youngstown for, I believe, a slash there on Snuggerud as it's touched by Rose. And we'll see who the guilty party was on the slash. Power play as USA sends Will Elger to the box on that too many men on the ice call. Youngstown controls the draw. Merkulov, that circle, fired a shot. Musilik made the save. Rebound bounced past the stick of Grant and is carried ahead by Gaucher. Gaucher into the zone, walked through a man, stepped in, took a shot, saved by Scholl. Penalty upcoming on Youngstown. As Duke backtracks into his own end, gets it to Letty. Do believe that Gaucher was slashed. Slashing is indeed the 5 seconds left on the power play. Gaucher with it. Walks the line, tries to step out in front, threw it weak side. Nobody there. Picked up by Youngstown and thrown down the ice. Out of the box comes Austen May. For Team USA, neutral zone draw. Controlled by Youngstown. Grattan ahead at center. Youngstown brings it into the zone. Silic, a little trouble with the pass, but it bounced back to Malone. Jack around the cage on his backhand. Trades places with May. May, watched by Nazer, down low, gets it to Ando. Ando to Silic. Jack up the right side, back to the point to May. Austin dances around him and lost the puck in the circle. Powell pokes it up the wall. Nazer trying to kick it free. He will gut it to the line and out to center for Snuggerud. Couldn't carry it ahead though, as May will send it over to Grattan. Dillon ahead, down the left side. Looks for his options, centering attempt off the stick of Powell and out to the point for May. Turns, fires right to the glove of Muslik. And there is no rebound. 4:33 left. Now it's Fury. Over to Merkulov, back to Birch. To Duran, back to Birch in the corner. Birch centering attempt, went to the side of the net. Off a stick, back to the point. It's Rose firing a slapper, kicked out by Muslik. Rebound to D'Angelo. Back out to center. Elger couldn't handle it. Bounce back to Fleming. He'll dump it in. USA needs to tag up as Scholl sets it up behind the cage. Snapped ahead. Phantoms couldn't find a passing partner there as it's dumped right back in by Powell. May's the first one to it. Watched by D'Angelo, then Elger. Behind the net, it's Rose. Back to May. Off the boards, out to center. Swept into the zone by Merkulov. Powell with it. Behind the cage to Dowd as Youngstown changes up the defensive pairing. Dowd to the official's crease, off of Fleming, redirected into the Youngstown. Off the corner boards, Ando brings it ahead. Ando into the zone. Behind him to Malone. Flick toward the cage, hit the post. Rebound thrown toward the net by Youngstown, never got there. USA picks it up, they'll bring it to center. Clark into the right corner after it. Ducks away from the check of Austen May, now gets double teamed by Brown. And Mike plays it to Larrigan. Taken away from him by D'Angelo, but he swept it out to center. Dumped right back in by USA. In on net, Scholl plays it over to Brown. Up to the line for Kuznetsov. Check that, it's Hillman. Played it into the zone, but taken away by USA and brought back out to center. Over the line, it's Sambuco. Played it toward the cage. Scholl will knock it down just outside the blue paint. Play it off the near boards and out to center. Letty couldn't hold the zone. Letty backtracking in his own end, throws it away from Grant. Out to center now for Clark. Backhanded into the USA zone, thrown toward the net, hit a Youngstown skate. Scholl able to stick that away. Hillman brings it ahead, lost it in front of the USA bench. Grant picks it up there as somebody lost a mitt. At junior hockey, he's headed to Bemidji State to continue his hockey career as Grant wins the draw. To Hall, to Grattan, reverses his field, sends it up the wall. Hillman touches it out to center. Down into the USA zone. McBrayer wins the race against Larrigan. But in the corner, it's Grant. He got bumped down by Gaucher. Play continues. Up to the half wall, Hillman. Whacked at it. It goes down in the corner for Larrigan. Cycles it back to Hillman. Will, down low for Larrigan. Centering attempt for Grant. Took a shot, got blocked. To Hillman. To Grattan. Toward the cage, missed it wide. Off the corner boards. May pinches in, but it's knocked out the center by USA. Coming ahead is Kaplan. Down the left side. Kaplan, one hand on his stick. Forced below the net by Grattan. Loose puck picked up by May. Came around far side. Swept off of his stick by Sambuco. Sambuco back to Kaplan. To the point. To Powell. D to D over to Duke. Flick toward the cage. Blockered away by Matthias Scholl. Kaplan to the rebound. To the point to Duke. Duke between the circles. Now backtracks. Sends it over to Kaplan. Across the ice. To Casey for a shot saved by Scholl. Casey had to dust that one off a little bit. He has it back. Casey, the defenseman, in on the play. Toward the net, blockered away by Scholl. Rebound comes to the left side. Sambuco back to the point to Snuggerud. To Duke, to Snuggerud. One-timer kicked out by Scholl. USA buzzing. Casey with a shot, got blocked in the slot. May to the rebound in the corner, up the wall. Larrigan can't clear. Bounce back to Grant. He'll send it off the glass and out to center. Casey takes a bump from Grant, plays it to the line. May can't control it. Brought into the zone by Snuggerud. Cross-ice feed to Nazer. Shot saved by Scholl. Phantoms crease under siege right now. Snuggerud, center point, Duke. Blocker save by Scholl on the one-timer by Duke. Snuggerud, back to Duke. Tried to pass across, hit the stick of Kuznetsov and bounced into the neutral zone. Duke bringing it ahead. Chips it to the left corner of the Youngstown zone, goes off for a change. Lucius to Snuggerud, shot, missed the cage. Dowd to the rebound. Dowd poked off of his stick by Rubin and finds Ando. Ando carries ahead, 2-on-2 with Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov chips it ahead. Ando around the cage. Back to the point. Got it to Fleming, but turned over, and Silich will send it down the ice. Out of the box comes Will Hillman. Keybank penalty kill is 5 for 5. 8:40 left in regulation. Kuznetsov in the neutral zone, ahead to Merkulov. Georgie down the left side, has Isagai. Georgie, toe drag, but great defensive play there by Duke in the circle. As a Youngstown player gets knocked down, Phantoms going to the power play. As in front, it's Merkulov. Shovels one toward the cage, loose in the blue paint, and there's a touch by USA. Oh, I thought Merkulov had Alex Fleming knocking it out of midair, denying Georgie Merkulov the goal. Grant wins the draw. Touch back to May. Over to Merkulov. Georgie left side to Ando. Down low to Merkulov. Backdoor feed looking for Malone. Knocked away, came back to Merkulov. Georgie swings right side now. Merkulov to Malone in the corner. Jack. Sent down low for Grant. He gets tangled up with a couple of USA skaters. They'll get the puck free and sent over to Duke. Duke ahead, 2-on-1 developing to Kaplan. Cross-ice feed for Gaucher, couldn't take the pass cleanly. Gaucher looking for Kaplan, bumped off the puck by Grant. To May, off the end wall to Grant. 40 seconds gone, now 45 gone. On this Britton Gallagher power play, Phantoms 1 for 3 on the evening. Ahead, Birch couldn't take the pass cleanly. He will catch up to it in the zone, but Casey uses nice body position to get the puck away from him. Now behind the cage, Phantoms take it away. Up to May at the point. Less than a minute remaining on the power play. Merkulov to May, to Malone. Wrister saved by Muslik, no rebound. No traffic in front of Muslik there as Grant was on the wrong side of the net. Off the boards and out the center. Poked ahead by Kuznetsov. Sergey down the left side, watched by Casey, rolled away from him and to the end wall. Sambuco turned it over. Kuznetsov had it for a moment, tried to get it in front to Grant. Couldn't get his stick free as the net is empty for Team USA. May battles for it at the line. Poked back out to center. Gaucher pitchforks it in toward Scholl. Trickles into the corner. Grattan off the boards, and no, it hit a member of the Youngstown bench. They're going to bring the faceoff back. Net empty. 2:56 left in the third. USA trails by 2. Ollie wins the draw. Back to the point. It's Dowd. Couldn't take the return pass from Snuggerud. USA will have to retreat to center. Snuggerud with it. Over to Casey. Snapped ahead, redirected into the zone by Lucius. Pumped around the boards by Youngstown, held in by Dowd at the left point. Watched by Malone. Sent down the wall, off of Ando, off of May. Lucius regathers. Up to Snuggerud. Cross point feed to Powell. Center point for Dowd. Back to Powell. Right side. Cross ice feed to Snuggerud. Fires a slapper. Kick saved by Scholl. Rebound came out. Gathered up by May and feathered down the ice. Ando doesn't have the gas in the tank to beat out the icing whistle, but the puck died on the way down the ice, and no icing here. As Dowd plays it over to Powell. Up to D'Angelo. Back to Dowd. Over to Powell, ahead to the line to Lucius, he'll backhand it in. Grattan into the corner for May. Austen. Up the dasher and out to neutral. Picked up there by Gaucher. 1:45 left in regulation. 3-1 Youngstown. Forcing his way down the boards was Kaplan. Sent around those boards by May. Comes near side. Dukes skate to stick. Off of Sambuco to Hall in the corner. Hall Backhands it off the glass to the line, held in nicely by Nazer. Puck pops off the boards, knocked out to center by Grant. Jaden Grant bringing it ahead. Couldn't get into the zone. Nice defense there by Gaucher. Sambuco with it, right side.